that's a big old long video. Plenty more boxes to go through, so we'll pick this up in a part 2. Set of Osram olive cone lights. Very old box this looks like it's 50s. Look at this. General Electric Company. And it comes with a little display from the shops. Same again there, but I do have these lights. We'll get to them another day, the lights themselves. Here's a Mazda set of the same kind of lights. Again, these look like they're 1950s. They all come with the display boxes so they can be shown in the shops, all lit up. I mean, the later sets of lights say do not illuminate in the box, but it was a different time. It was probably asbestos cardboard, it probably didn't ignite. That's a joke, by the way. Berry beads. These are the berry beads, and you can pull those down, put the flex either side of your branch and push the berry bead up to hold the bulb in place. Pretty cool. Pops up a little bit there. I'll box that. Mary lights, 20 of, 60 set, and you can see the comparable designs going from matte cardboard, similar painted designs, to glossy cardboard with similar painted designs, so probably going from 50s to 60s. $12.42, 26 watts. At least they tell you which spare bulbs you need. Bulb holders are in this one. That's an interesting one. Not sure what goes in this one, but we'll have a look in the archive and see what we can find. These look like 70s. Bulbs attainable from your usual dealer. Don't get places like that anymore. It's usually your local hardware store or your local washing machine and hoover or vacuum repair shop. That's a nice Cadbury's purple. So we do have the remnants of bulb holders in here, this classy gold card, but a lot of the tabs have broken off. But we'll go through the archive and we'll see what was in there, because I can't remember. There's a big one. Woolworths 40 pushing Christmas lights with a treetop star, which I do have. We'll do a video on it. 80s, actually this is probably late 80s, very early 90s, but I'd stick with late 80s. £13.95, very expensive. Cord grip restraints, so you know you're not going to pull the bulbs out. Little display window, so not only can you see what they are from the front of the box, but you can see a little bit inside as well. This is a big old box. These are pushing bulbs, do not try to unscrew. Ooh, 28 to 34 watts. Made in Taiwan. Still got the inlay. Polystyrene though. But we do have that set of lights and we'll get to it eventually. Pretty cool. The last one for today. Another big one. Pifco Fantasy lights. One of the most mediocre but cool looking set of lights that Pifco ever did. The shades are completely painted and don't let out any light. The only light that comes out is through the fibre optic parts, and even that's not very bright. But we'll go through Fantasy lights another day. Absolutely massive display box. Huge. Because the shades were so big. I wonder if there's any old loose fibres in here. There'll probably be some somewhere. Cool design. The plain black. 80s, I would say. Double spray. So the Fantasy ones have the strands coming out of one side and the other, front and back. And I believe it's the Optimal lights are the ones that only have the strands coming out of one side. Set 1312. Yeah, not much on the box. That's a weird old Pifco logo. There's all your particular information. But plenty more boxes to go through, so we'll pick this up in a part 2 and I'll catch you on the next one.